Hi, it's Tim Lowe here, and I'm joined by Charlie Burton. Charlie, hi. How are you?
Hi, Tim. Yeah, very good, thank you.
Good. Okay. Now, I promised people a very short recording, so let's get straight to it. Charlie, we're looking on the screen at your new indicator. So tell us, what's this box in the middle for? What's that about?
Yeah, it's an automated system, and what we're showing is a live account recording of a trade that was taken earlier today. This box in the middle actually gives us the opportunity to decide whether we want to take the trade or not. So it's asking, do you want to confirm if you want to take this trade right now?
Okay, so what's happening if I've got this right? The software does all the thinking, does all the managing. It's a fully automated system, and the only thing the user has to do is to say yes or no when the system says, here's a trade, would you like to take it?
Exactly, it's that simple. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so well, let's start it running, and let's show people it using it working. So they're going to see straight away the mouse coming up and clicking the yes button, so we're now in the trade. And if we look over here, we can see the opening balance was £999.62. That's just about £1,000 of my money, and it's a live account, so it's actual real money. So
You're going to be rich on this one, Tim.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Every little helps, as they say,
Yeah.
but I'm hoping so. So we can see trade's actually running. Here's the sort of current price, the chart, which loads of people have seen before. However, you don't need to know anything about that, do you? To use this, you just have to say yes on that yes button. That's all you do.
Exactly. All you do is select yes or no to take the trade, and then once that's taken, you'll see some red lines on the chart there, and they're just dictating where it's actually going to take its profit.
Okay, so it's going to do all the work for us, you know, we don't need to do any work. If we want to understand, of course we can, and that we'll talk about that in just a second. Other things to note, there's a green pulsing light up here saying scanning for potential trades. So am I right, it all the time it's looking for potential trades?
Exactly, yeah? Tim, yeah. It's telling us that the system's on and it's operating and it's working. So even when we're not in trades, it's still going to be scanning.
Okay, if we look down here, we seem to be in profit now. What's going on here then?
Yeah, we're seeing that profit column there, and it's starting to tick up. It's at £1.70 now, it was £2.20, so we're getting close. And if you go back to the chart, we can see that it's getting close to that red dotted line there. Okay, the price bar's getting close to that, and as it's approaching that, it's going to take profit. You see the profit's going up to £3.50 now. It's very nearly there, and as it hits that red line, it's about to cash out. So it's very close. There it goes.
Okay, so now if we look at the profit figure's now gone to zero because the trade's closed.
Yes.
But now that profit is locked into my account here, and I've got £1,003.92.
Yeah.
So I've made around about £4, just under 0.5%. Is that right?
Yeah, just under 0.5%, and actually that's in the space of just about 1.5 minutes. Okay. And you only need a few trades like that every day and every week, and you'd be a very rich man. So yeah, a lot of these trades are over quite quickly. But the thing is, I'm also going to be showing people how I made 590% on an account in an entirely separate challenge.
Okay, so this is later on in the letter. You'll find out about this. Yep. But essentially, Charlie was challenged, and he made this whopping 590%, and you know, which was obviously a phenomenal result. And we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
And one other thing I want to tell people, just to do with this, if they want to try this at home, they can try it completely risk-free, because as well as obviously having a refund if they're not happy, we've got £300 of protection built into the account, haven't we? So you could deposit let any amount you want, but let's say £1,000 into an account. Run this software for a month, and at the end of that month you should be in profit, or the customer should be in profit. But if for some reason they're not, up to £300 will be refunded by the broker. So you know, they can run it. If they don't like the way it's going, they can just turn it off, and then come to us to get a refund. But probably they're going to be in profit. I mean, it'd be very unlucky if they weren't in profit in that first.
Very, very unlucky. And like you say, they're protected to £300. As you can see, the size of these trades relative to the size of the account are relatively small, just small 0.5% here and there. So yes, they are completely protected.
Okay.
It's a no-brainer. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, can't lose. Yeah. So wise to take it, I guess.
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Charlie, thank you.
Cheers.